thinking about it though, it is not necessarily a modern problem because
things have been shit for years.
Street Fighter exists as a movie.
Yes.
And that's not modern.
No, but it's got Jean-Claude Van Damme in it, and that's fine.
I mean, that is one of my favourite.
And Kylie Minogue.
I think that's one of my favourite shit movies that has ever existed because it is so shit. Like it does everything wrong. Everything.
Yep.
Absolutely everything.
It
doesn't do a single thing right.
Adam's family as Ed Bison.
It's like, I know what we'll do. We'll just name drop every single Street Fighter in the series for absolutely no reason. And give them no purpose whatsoever other than that's the guy. That's
Blanca.
I was going to say, what the fuck was Blanca in that film? It definitely wasn't.
Absolutely no relevance. Let's not stick to anything at all.
The day that M. Bison came to your village was the biggest day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
and the acting was awful.
Of course.
Everything was... Of course. Everything.
Also,
I love M. Bison.
But also Mortal Kombat came out quite at the same sort of time as well.
But that was better. That was actually better.
No, that film is worse, but it has the best soundtrack of all time.
No, hang on a minute. What you're saying that Mortal Kombat's worse than Street Fighter?
No, it's not. No,
Jack, you're wrong. You are most definitely wrong. I mean, Robbery Goro is bad, all right, but he's not.
I'm not saying, yeah, it's not a good movie, but
sorry, Robbery Goro,
the worst movie that's ever existed.
And punching him in the nuts.
Come on, that was quite funny.
It's funny, but it's not good.
But it's better than
Street Fighter. Doesn't have any redeeming features.
It has none at all. Zero, nothing. The only thing that's
Mortal
redeeming
Kombat's
about
got
it,
Christopher Lambert.
the only thing that's redeeming about Street Fighter is that it gets it so wrong that it's a perfect zero. Like it's so it's very
not
few
plain
films
zero.
get it wrong enough to be
Sub-Zero, it's plain zero.
Have Zangief, who's the big Russian badass bastard, who's freaked out. It's like, oh my god, there's a bomb! Change the TV channel because he thinks that will stop the bomb.
But it's not a good joke. It's so bad. But it's not even funny bad.
An actor to play
stupid bad. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I just love the fact that Mortal Kombat ended with a sequel in mind.
Oh,
and the sequel's even worse.
It's horrendous. That's fine. We poke holes at the sequel till the cows come home. That's not going to change.
What about the new one? Has anyone seen that?
No.
I've seen bits of the new one. The fight scenes are insanely awesome, but that's to be.
Oh right.
But the story's about the same sort of level as Street Fighter.
So it's a video game film.
Where it is. And it's like...
Tell you what, I really enjoyed the Tekken movie.
I didn't even know.
I mean, in the same way that it's a bad computer game fighting movie.
If you want a bad computer game fighting movie, Dead or Alive, that is the best one.
I watched the Tekken movie and I was confused as to why it was a Tekken movie because it's got nothing to do with Tekken.
Yeah, I know.
It's nothing. It doesn't bear any resemblance to the game. I don't understand anything I'm watching.
Dead or Alive.
Street Fighter was the complete opposite. We must make it like the game, but now it's shit.
Here's a world tournament.
You can't make a game out of that. You can't make a film out of that. It's just two people fighting for no reason. Over and over again. There's no plot there. You can't make that into a movie, but you did, and it's really bad. I'm not surprised.
In the same way that they somehow made Battleship into a movie as well.
Dead or Alive,
best video game films because it doesn't work because they're shit. That doesn't make any sense. You can't do that. And then you get like games that would make really good films, and you fuck them up as well.
Come on.
I'm still going to go on about it. Dead or Alive, best video game movie.
I've not seen that. I don't know if I want to. Is it just got lots of wobbly boobs?
I was going to say there's lots of.
That's essentially the only thing. Yeah, if it doesn't have wobbly boobs in it, there's really no point.
Yeah.
Well, they knew it's all about wobbly
series
boobs.
Is famous for the boob physics.
And that's why the movie's the best one. It's got loads of wobbly boobs in it. That's the entire point of the movie. It is basically
so crass.
Now I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think.
Don't you realise, Jack, that boobs are so over now? Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, again, but what you have to realize though is, as for a video game to movie translation, it's spot on. Think about it. Wobbly boob physics into scantily clad ladies in a film. Perfect in terms of translation.
I mean, you might as well just call it Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball 3 and just be done with it.
But has any other video game movie been close to what the source material
I'm
is?
trying to think. I've now racking my brain trying to think. Has there ever been a good? Has there ever been a good movie adaptation of a video game? And I don't think there has.
Dude.
Doom had like the best 3 minutes.
No, Doom is not.
I just find people shit, but
like, I mean, what are there? Doom is obviously an example of shit.
No, seriously, those
Wing
3
Commander
minutes.
with Mark Hamill.
No, they didn't have any of the people come back. So no, F you in the A. They came up with new stuff for that, and it was just all stupid. So no,
I think Resident Evil is probably the closest.
Nope.
It's the closest. It's a shit movie.
Silent Hill.
Better than
Resident
Evil. It's a better film, but still not great.
Not quite.
Is Sean Bean in the first one or the second one?
He's in both of them.
He's in both, is he? I've only seen the first.
I've only seen the first one. It's closer. It's probably the closest we've ever had to a movie that represents the game well.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, but
Sonic.
Get a load of that, lizard brat.
With Sonic it doesn't reflect the games at all.
Yeah, it doesn't reflect the games in any way. It's not a bad movie, but it's nothing to. Apart from the main character, there is nothing to do with the games. It's completely detached.
Down that
There's the rings and he goes to Mushroom World. I mean,
Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Oh, Lara Croft Tomb Raider. No.
The Angelina Jolie. I haven't seen the new one with what's her face, the one who was in Deus Ex.
It's annoying.
It's
really annoying. It's a really annoying movie. It really annoyed me.
Was it annoying, Rob?
It was annoying. I don't know why. I think her character just pissed me off.
Well, I think they based it on like the new Tomb Raider games, which
played any new one. Yeah,
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, she just kind of came across as an arrogant, really annoying person.
Yeah.
Not in any way likable.
Yeah, that's Lara Croft, though, isn't it?
Well, no, Lara Croft was slightly slutty, and that was kind of fun.
It's British slut.
British posh slut, yeah.
And she's a high class slut as well, which is great.
Surely.
With the Angelina Jolie movie, she had like Chris Barry as her butler, Rimmer himself. You know, it's
true.
And it wasn't trying to be serious. It was just it was a silly romp.
Have you not seen Doom Armageddon yet? Then
I watched like 3 minutes of it and turned it off.
Oh, it's like a really, really bad Aliens. It's not even hiding the fact that it's trying to be not Aliens.
I'm assuming that was off the direct to DVD sequel.
Yeah, I found it in Tesco's. Look, I was 10 weeks on my own, all right, in Cardiff. It was lonely.
And it's just one of those movies that they released that isn't actually the movie.
No, it is Doom. It's definitely Doom. But...
Harry, when you are allowed to come over, bring that over.
You want to bring over Doom?
Yes,
I will. If we can rip it apart, it's really, really bad.
It's on TV, then, yeah.
Say that again.
So in like 2 weeks from now, when we can all sit in Sean's garden and then in his living room, we'll all be watching this movie, yeah?
Yes.
Doom Armageddon. I look forward to it. Yeah. Sounds amazing.
It's
got to be better than the first one. The main one. It's got to be.
Well, if it went direct to DVD, I'm not sure.
The Doom movie is actually surprisingly good, if you discount the 3 minutes of awesomeness towards the end.
That was just, but
it's got the rock in it.
When you just think like, wow, why did you do that? Like,
it's
again, there's so much source material that you could have used, and how did you make it? How did you make it bad?
Rob, source material for Doom. It's about a man who just runs around killing demons. It's not difficult.
Yes, but what you got to realise is
Space.
there is actually quite a lot of background story behind
Space
the game
and guns.
that is available to read. And there's also Doom 3 that came out before the movie. So you had a fairly
Coherent
fleshed out
storyline.
version of the story that they kind of based the movie on, I think.
But
They just did such a bad job of it.
Yeah, they decided to add an extra chromosome, which
Why? Why did you do that? Like, you could have literally stuck to the Doom 3 storyline, which is like probably the shittest version in canon, but that's because Doom is a very light-hearted game that people just want to blow shit up.
Yeah.
And making it into that.
The problem was when they made the guns bigger than her. That's when the problem was. It's like I remember seeing the first trailer for it, and I was thinking this must be a joke because she was holding the BFG at the end of the trailer, and it was literally the same size of her. So it must have been made of like balsa wood or something for as a prop.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, seriously, it's like, look, I have trouble lifting up the coffee table, which is made of cast iron and glass, in my living room, but it's the same size as me. She's holding a gun that's like twice her size. That's supposed to be made of like metal and guns and
Gun stuff.
and gun stuff, and it's like she's carrying it like a boss, and it's like, you're smaller than me, you're smaller than my missus, and she got no muscle. You've seen her, she got no muscle, and it's like, but you know, I don't believe in it.
You stop femi-hating you.
It's all right. Sean's going to edit this out.
We need to improve this channel from our bigotry.
To what?
I don't know. I wasn't the man who's going to
Smallest tree.
smut.
The smallest tree. Okay, fine. Let's be smutty. That Rob. Love that beard.
You know, he is sitting on you.
He's sitting on me.